Hey guys, I'm not really even in the like viewfinder or whatever, but I thought I'd do a hang with me today because it's Tuesday and I don't have like too much crazy stuff going on. It's what is it? It's 7:20 in the morning. I am just getting ready. I have to leave the house in oh, it's Ellie. Ellie's taking her trash up to the street. I have to leave the house in like 15 minutes, and I'm excited. I got the things that excite you when you're 40. I got a night guard. Apparently, I grind my teeth, and I went to one dental office, and they're like, "Well, we can put like Bondo or whatever they called it on my front teeth to protect them." And then I went to another dentist, and he's like, "If you put that on your front teeth, it's just gonna come right. Like, anytime you bite something, like that's just gonna be kind of a mess." But I'm like, I don't know which way to go. So I'm like, well, I want to prevent the grinding. And I think like I clench during the day too. So he like cut out, hey love bug, he cut out, I think he said between teeth 6 and 11 or 7 and 11. So on the front, it won't be as noticeable, so I can wear it during the day if I want to, which I thought was pretty cool. Just popping some sourdough in the toaster. I'm gonna make the kids avocado toast for breakfast. But I'm gonna go and get that, and then I think I'm gonna go to the gym for a minute after that. And then I have a call at 12:30 with this coach, and he goes like, he does a different approach on it. They have like fast and feed days, and I always like the idea of fasting for like your health on a cellular level, because that's one of the main things like that I learned with my mom on her journey is how long it takes our body to like break down food. So I guess it takes like 12 hours for the liver to break anything down. So if you want to give your liver even like a 1 hour break of not having to work, you can't eat for 13 hours. You know what I mean? So I like the idea of fasting. And then I used to fast a lot, but then when I started trying to gain muscle, everyone's like, no, you need to eat protein, 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 protein. Like everything is so protein forward. So now I'm like, I'm going to just, it's a free consultation. So I'm like, all right, I'll see how it goes. I'm interested to see what he says about like his fast and his feed days and the impact that that'll have on hormones and stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna got 10 minutes before I have to leave, so I'm gonna just get lunches made real quick and get breakfast made. So I will check in with you guys in a bit. See you, bye. Okay, it's like 8:45 and we just got back from Costco and we got a lot. We were out of basically like the majority of our staples. We were trying to see how long we could go without going to the store. So we got quite a bit of stuff, but got some organic cucumbers. These things are heavy. The kids like these hash browns, so got another thing of those. Brian and I are starting the Whole30, and I'm pretty sure these are Whole30 approved, but they're the chicken and apple smoked chicken sausage. And then the kids really like this cod for fish tacos, so I got some of that. They love the yakisoba. That's just a quick, easy meal for the kids. And then fish sticks, orange juice. We've got 2 things of sardines. I'm going to attempt to eat these. I might do better with these ones at first because they're boneless and skinless. So that might be a good way to introduce myself into sardines. But Brian said he could eat this weekend before we start Whole30. So that's some little yummy thing he got. And then RX bars, 2 things of bananas, some beets. I love these beets. Hey, can you shut the front door for me, honey? I love this big bag of organic yellow onions. It's like $4.99 for a huge bag. Hands down, my favorite maple syrup I've ever had. Some squash. These biscuits were $2.97 for a 3-pack of 24 biscuits, and they're the organic flaky biscuits from Annie's. I have a feeling my kids are just going to love these. Brian likes these perfect bars for breakfast in the morning with like an apple. I love getting these Mama Chia squeezes for the babies. I put them in the fridge and they love them. So we drink A1 or AG1. I haven't had it for a while, but Brian really likes it. And they had it at Costco. I've never seen it there before. But they had a 40-pack that was $8 cheaper than the 30-pack you get from the website. So it was like 33% off buying it at Costco compared to buying it on their website. So we ended up getting 3 boxes of those just because Brian likes it. And it's nice because these are the individual packs, so he can take them to work easy. These mushrooms looked amazing to me. Mini bowl of mushrooms. Avocados, some sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. Alex loves this Caesar salad, so I picked that up for him. Little potatoes. Elle needed avocado oil for one of her recipes, so we grabbed that. This is my favorite tuna, and one can has like 43 grams of protein, so love that. And then these are the hot dogs I get for my little man, the 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs, pasture raised. He loves these, so that's what I give him. And these pickles looked awesome. Organic, fresh pack baby dill pickles, so that'll be fun. Little beef sticks for Bubba. Some grapes, some blueberries. We're out of cheese. And then just another thing of salads. I want to start juicing again, so I just got 3 things of organic celery. I love buying it this way because I just literally rinse it off and don't feel like I have to like do that much prep work when it comes to juicing when I get this celery, and that just makes it so much more easy and just actually makes me do it more. So anything that makes it easier. Some cottage cheese, some Greek yogurt, just a big bag of vegetables. I love buying frozen vegetables because it's so much easier to prepare and you always have them. So that's like such a life hack to get veggies in, is buy them frozen. They're all out of pepper, so pick that up. I love artichoke hearts, so got some artichoke hearts. Got some apples, spring mix. Elle is obsessed with these, the smoked jalapeno cheddar bratwurst. So, and a lot of the times they don't have them, but it's the bison and pork. So we grabbed 2 of them for her just so we can freeze one, because she can always have some. Then just asparagus. This looks good to me. I like the Frosters. I always get the pickled garlic. So this one's like a trio of pickled asparagus, pickled carrots, and pickled beans. So I thought that would be fun. Put them on salads and stuff. I got some cherries, some strawberry spread, strawberries, broccoli. Jill really likes taquitos, so we got these chicken and cheese taquitos. And then I get this Suja Mighty Dozen cold pressed juice for my dad. And then Brian is going to eat these chips with that brisket queso dip he got. Then just a mix of the Kodiak cake for pancakes. Big watermelon, carrots. And we got some shrimp, a thing of steak, and then another thing of steak down there, and then our chicken, and then some bone broth. I'm going to be drinking a ton of bone broth because I'll tell you guys all about it, but I'm going to be doing like a whole different take on how I typically eat. And then Ellie wanted Spindrift, so we got her some Spindrift. And then we got 4 cases of the sparkling water. Look how pretty these flowers are my daddy got me. Anytime he goes to Trader Joe's, he always gets me fresh flowers. And flowers just make me happy. And I love it when he gets the gladiolas because they remind him of my mom. And so then whenever he gets them for me, they remind me of my mom. And I just love them. He built my mom like a beautiful house. And she planted like hundreds of gladiola bulbs in front of it, and they all bloomed at once. So now anytime we see gladiolas, we think of that. So it's just a special memory. And then the flowers that Bri got for my mom's birthday was a couple of weeks ago, and they're still like, they're looking tired today. So I think it's going to be time to kind of retire those, but they're like still bright and happy and pretty. So, all right, so here's back to that haul. Oh, and then we got dog chews, more dog treats, salmon superfood, jerky bars, and then little dog beef treats for the dogs. I've got these for the babies, the Good Pops, and then just some guacamole. And we needed sandwich bags really bad. Then I went out to my mama's house and picked this. This was full of lemons and oranges and some grapefruit, and that's all we have left. My dad came over this morning and juiced her oranges and made fresh orange juice for the babies, but my mama's little orange grove, so that was cool. But all right, time to put all of that away. Yikes.